Alright guys, so I know it's been a minute since you guys heard from me. Whole lot going on, but I'm here. So I just want to let you guys know today I am out with a charity. We're trying to raise some money for the Ronald McDonald House. I know a lot of you guys probably don't know that I do a lot of charity work because I don't talk about it. And one of my buddies said, man, you got to start putting this out, that what you do, because this is the stuff people need to, I think the word he used was be um, uh, attached to or copying you with, something of that matter. But you know, I don't really look for it, you know, for the attention of it. But I have done a lot of charities. Matter of fact, the last one I did was when those people in Jackson, Mississippi needed water. You know, I sponsored truckload, my own fuel and everything, and got Niagara to donate a truckload of water to those people, and you know, paid for that on my own dime. But in the midst of going through what I'm going through, I still try and do what I can, you know, to help out those in need. You know, it's just you know, about purpose, and you know, that's my purpose. Um, Moreover, than that, it's just good to do things for other people. But this is the Scottish Rite Ride, and some of the guys have showed up. They have coffee and stuff inside, so I'm going to go inside and get some of that. So there'll be a lot of pictures and everything, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride. So what's up, guys? I just wanted to interject on this video real quick and let you guys know that my fundraiser ride went excellent for the Ronald McDonald House. We raised, you know, some really decent profits for them. It's just a great cause, and just to like really tell you guys about like how much this means to me personally, because the Ronald McDonald House was there for us when my son passed away, and we had to go, you know, to South Florida and stay at hospitals, you know, for weeks at a time. And Ronald McDonald House put us up in, you know, a home, you know, pay for our food, everything we needed. I mean, even down to toothbrushes and rags and food, everything. I mean, we needed nothing the whole time that he was there getting his care. And so this charity is you know, just dear to me in so many levels anyway. But I think it's also a great organization that just helps families in need by providing, you know, it's almost like a community. Because where we were, the home that we in, it was a big, huge, like almost like a hotel that they owned, but it was more of like a house feel. And there were so many other families there that were dealing with their own things, and you could meet people and talk to people, and you hear what other people are going through, and et cetera, et cetera. But I'm going to put the next clip is going to be the young lady, the representative from Ronald McDonald House, talking about the charities and what they do, and things like that. If you're interested in donating to the Ronald McDonald House, you can reach out to me. You can also go online and look for yourself, and they have like wish lists, and a lot of things that they want is simple stuff like, you know, food items, you know, kitchen items like pots and pans, and you know, plastic forks and spoons, stuff that they, you know, use for the people when they're there. It's not always, you know, monetary. There's household items, gift cards, so many things you can do, games and activity, time. So like what we did is we donated our time. We reached out to a lot of the breweries here, and what we did in our ride was we went to every brewery in Jacksonville, Florida, and visit them for an hour. We were like over 60 bikes deep. We even had people in vehicles that were following us, and we went to all these breweries and sports bars, and for every beer or drink they sold, they donated a portion of that to the Ronald McDonald House in our honor. So we brought a lot of people, including the bikers and truckers and, things that went. So that's kind of how it helps the businesses, help the charities, who in turn help families in needs. So but there's all kinds of things, games and like board games and stuff that they need. You'd be surprised. I mean, everything, office items from, like, I'm reading off one of the papers they have here. It says batteries and zip ties, copy paper. They take all kinds of stuff, and I'm gonna tell you, I remember when I was there, somebody had donated like K-cups and little bags of chips, and they had this cart that somebody made. It was like a breakfast cart, and it had like chocolate on it. It had toothbrush, toothpaste. It had so much stuff on this cart, right? And you'd be surprised how much the little things mean when you're away from home. And I just thought that was thoughtful. And they told me that when I was there, they was like, yeah, somebody actually made that cart and brought it in and donated the cart. And it was like legit stuff, even down to the machine that we were making our coffee out of. But that stuff really helps people. And then, like I said, they got their wish list items. They have, you can also, go there and cook meals and donate your time. Like they'll sponsor a whole kitchen for you to go up there and just help out. So I encourage you guys to look into that. Sometimes we don't realize what we need until we're on the other side of the fence and we need those services. So again, I'm going to get you back on the tour. And this next clip starts out with the lady talking about the charity and what they do. And she's actually one of the coordinators of the Ronald McDonald House. And then after that, it's just some footage of the bikes and, a few little pictures and things like that. All right. It's your boy Q, DZ, and I'm out.
I promise I didn't think 2 or 3 times when the game is almost over, but the Ronald McDonald House, what we do is we serve families through lodging, meals, transportation, and a community of care. Whose children are going through pediatric, any type of pediatric care. But because of that, is we don't just offer like a bed for them to sleep in and a kitchen to cook in. What we do is we offer them a community. Similar to what y'all have right here, is a strong sense of community. We have a family that kid was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and in 28 days they were on a flight from Canada to Jacksonville, Florida. They didn't know anybody. They had no idea where they were going to stay or what they were going to do. And 3 months later, at the end of this kid's treatment, the entire fire department in Springfield came out to celebrate this kid's end of cancer treatment. The entire house rallied around him. And so now they have an entire new family that's supporting them. So the Ronald McDonald House, we become each other's family. We become each other's community to support each other when your world gets turned upside down. So every single dollar that is raised goes towards helping support that type of community. Whether it's with a meal, whether it's with a nice bed, whether it's with a trip to the hospital. We have jumbo shrimp tickets, we have Jaguar tickets, anything that helps promote a sense of community. This is what you're supporting, and I can't say thank you enough. So thank y'all for being here, thanks for the warm welcome, and I look forward to seeing you at the house soon.
Yes.
All right.
try and get you guys a tour of some of the bikes that are out here. We got some Honda trikes. We got some more people pulling up for the charity ride. That's a nice little Harley trike. We got the Can-Am. Yeah, that thing is nice. BRP. Got the Street Glide. Actually, that's a Road Glide. Look at that thing. It's the Indian. You know, Indian makes some pretty decent bikes. Yeah, Indian makes some pretty decent bikes, if I must say so myself.
Hey, we're heading out. Where you at?
Just giving you guys a picture of the bikes before we roll. That thing is nice.
Mia, come here. Look at mommy's purse.
Yeah.
Mommy's purse.
It's a whole lot of us out here too, man. A lot of Harleys. And I like this purple and black one right there. That's nice. Purple on black. So look like we parked in rows of threes here. Nice.
Just sold the last tickets for the car raffle, man. You got here early, yeah, 1 in 50 for charity. It's all good, man. Got a whole bunch of good stuff in there.
Another classic. Road King. Oh yeah. Oh, Road King. Cruiser just pulled up. Those are the Jap rice burners.
I don't have the key. I told you bring the key.
Gold Wing.
It doesn't reach.
Yeah, that's a Gold Wing there. I think I hear some more bikes. Another classic Harley. Victory. This thing is huge. Wow. That thing is big. Victory. This is my bike. Suzuki. Some more lights coming in. What do I got on my bike? Actually, something dripped. What the hell? Oh, I got something in here dripping. I need to check. What is dripping in here? Oh, well, that's the end of that. I had some armor on. Got a tear in my seat, man. Had to get that fixed. Here's another Harley. I think this is like a Badger style. Here's another classic.
Is everybody registered? Can I shut it down?
They're coming in now.
There's a lot of road glides, a lot of street glides.
That's right. Well, that's okay.
Whatever color or flavor you want. Classic. It's nice. Nothing like a Harley, man.
I'm going in the newer stuff, but it doesn't have.
It's basically the same except without the trunk.
Well, on that one, I could do 45. I could drive like a maniac and do 44, 45. Wow. It's only a hair length about, what is it, like 70 pounds lighter. Wow. But a little bit better technology on it. Of course, that one's stock except for exhaust. I haven't done cam and stuff on it yet, so knock that down a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, I've spent so much time. I spent so much time cleaning it, like the right one. But the other one's good. They got I use stuff called Aquamil X. It's made by Croftgate USA. I had this ceramic coated, and that was a product they turned me on to when I had that done a couple years ago. So that's like the waterless wash and wax. Use that on everything but the leather, and then there's another thing called Endure XL that's kind of like a sealant. I use that maybe every 3 or 4 times I clean it. So that's okay. So still hit all the bugs, but they really do well.
Boy, that thing's shining. Oh yeah. Well, that'll wrap it up.